Good morning, everyone. Good morning. It's that time of the morning again. Getting ready for the appointment later on. Yes, look. I cook some lugaw. Lugaw, guys. That's gonna be my breakfast. And Tony's having his with the Vicks. So, yeah. While I'm having my breakfast, I'm also gonna fill in the paperwork that I forgot to fill in last night. We're off now. Off to hospital. Just gonna fasten my seat belt. Here's Tony. He's gonna be driving.
Well, we gave James a day off today, so.
Yeah. And that's the house.
The house.
That's the house. Turn our way back because the route that my husband chose is earlier on, maybe 5 minutes ago. It's congested with traffic. So if we choose to stay in that route, it would take us 20 minutes, and that's time wasted. We left the house earlier because we know what RUH is like, especially finding a car park or a car space. It took us an hour, but hopefully this time it wouldn't take us that long. Yes, guys. Weather isn't so great today. Look, it's gloomy and drizzly and just horrible.
As usual for this time of year.
Typical British weather, as they call it. Here is Tony. He's driving. Seriously?
Seriously?
Yeah. The famous hermit. The hermit. He is the hermit. That's it. Yes, we're here, guys. We've just arrived.
Queues in there.
So hopefully there will be plenty of car space available.
Hell of a lot of cars. Look at them.
Yeah, that's a car space. Yeah, but there's plenty of people going out, so hopefully.
This is a bit later, isn't it? I'm talking about all the amount of cars that are waiting to go out.
Yeah. So see?
Okay.
Finding, now this is gonna be a problem.
God, look at this. See? Hopeless.
I thought it would be a problem. Look. Queues of cars. Finding also
Trying to find.
space. Oh my gosh.
Well, it's always the same.
Okay.
Right.
At long last, we found a space. Luckily, it only took us 20 minutes.
That's not bad, actually.
So,
Right, no faces.
what do you think?
Of course you can. 50 to 100 yards on level ground, so yes, of course you can. Do light housework or dusting? Well, she can, but it never does. Climb a flight of stairs or walk uphill, yeah. Walk uphill. Do heavy housework like scrubbing. Are you a scrubber? I found a certain times they have to have passports because of terrorism and, you know, trafficking, and there's always something to spoil idealistic living.
Hey guys, we're going home now. Just finished the pre-op assessment. Tony's here. It took us nearly 2 hours, but it's alright. I've passed it. But they took 2 vials. Yeah. Oh, that hurts. It's just my arm aches.
Of course it aches.
Yeah, my Wi-Fi's gone off that side as well.
Well, it's there, but it's very question mark next to it. Yeah, exclamation mark.
The appointment, that was exactly 2 hours, and I wasn't able to do vlogging because they've been asking me questions and there wasn't enough time to do it because there's people in a queue as well. Yeah, the nurse that attended to me today, she's very, very nice, very, very kind. Thank you, Nurse Anne. Thank you so much. Yeah, we went there, register, attended to the reception area, and before I even knew it, they've already allocated nurse for me for today, and it was Nurse Anne for me. She was ever so nice. We were waiting for like half an hour before, because there's people before me as well, so we'll wait for Nurse Anne for half an hour at least, and then she took us in her specific room, and then she's been asking me questions. Before that, I have to fill in the health questionnaire screening. It's just about your history, especially medical history. Luckily, she passed me for the surgery. Rather, she weighed me, she took my height as well, and then interview questioning, and also on her personal computer as well, they've got like special questions there as well, and she passed me, thank goodness. And then after that, we waited again for 5-10 minutes so that I can have my blood test done and a swab done. A swab is for MRSA, so every person that's gonna go for a procedure need to have an MRSA test done as well.
Yeah.
So that's been done, and my blood has been done as well. They took 2 vials, small vials of blood, just to double check. And on the day of my surgery, they're gonna took another blood test as well, just to make sure. And now we're off. That's Tony. We're off. They were ever so nice.
They are nice, aren't they?
Yeah, they're ever so nice. Nice and polite. And
Humorous.
very, very humorous. I have mentioned to Nurse Anne my worries about the pills I have been taking, because each time I took the pills, there's nothing about I took the pills because I don't wanna get pregnant, not for contraception purposes, nothing like that. I've been given a special pill from my GP because a hormone therapy to help me ease the pain that I've been experiencing. But each time I took it, I always get bad headaches, and really bad headaches, like all day. First it wasn't headache, it was like hot flushes first time I took it, and then after that headaches. I don't get hot flushes now, but just headaches. So I mentioned to nurse, and I've stopped taking it because there's no point taking those pills, and I keep getting headaches. I can't function the way I should have done. And she said, don't worry, just mention it to the doctor, and then they might issue an alternate pill. And also I am on strong anti-inflammatory as well.
But
for
you don't take that
twice a
very often.
day.
Yeah, but you don't
But
take it.
I only take it as when I needed it, on top of my other pain reliefs, because the anti-inflammatory is very, very strong, and they haven't prescribed me some omeprazole or some anything that will coat my stomach. And each time I took it, it just makes my stomach turn upside down as well. So it's, you're taking something to ease up something, but it gives you other problems.
Side effect.
So I'm gonna ring the doctor later on, see if they could prescribe me some omeprazole or lansoprazole, because I don't want, it's bad enough to take one anti-inflammatory, let alone take twice a day. It helped me cope, but at the same time, it only lasts for a few hours, and I know that the pain is there, it's just at bay.
See? People crossing,
Yeah.
stop them going through green light.
We're still in the hospital premises, actually.
Trying to get out now.
Yes. Nurse Ann did say, once they've got me through the pre-op assessment, usually it's in the span of 4 months, and if you are in that span, they will try to clear up those people in that period. And once you passed with the initial pre-op assessment, then they will try to book you in straight away. So hopefully that's gonna be my case, so that I can get back to working properly. I'm not used to not working, guys.
She is really.
Not really, because I used to do 6-7 days sometimes a week before, 7 days sometimes, but usually 5-6 days of 12-hour shift a day. Imagine, that's my life, every day waking up 12 hours, working for 12 hours, and all of a sudden that stopped. It makes me sad and upset. That's why the other night I was a bit tearful when I was reiterating to you, because I am not used to not doing anything, and I love my job. So hopefully this will get sorted, because obviously we also have bills to pay, and I am the breadwinner. So if I am really down, it will knock people around me, especially my loved ones, down with me, and I don't want that to happen. That's why I am really hoping that this is gonna get sorted soon.
Just got to hope that when he does that exploratory operation with the camera, he finds out the trouble and does it.
Yeah.
But there's always a chance that he will want you to come back again.
Yes. Hopefully.
Yeah.
He did say, the consultant did say he's gonna do investigative surgery, and if he finds something there that he can mend, he will do it right there and then. Hopefully this is gonna get sorted out, because the other night it attacked me again. Actually,
On the way to work.
yesterday on the way to work, and in the afternoon it did happen again, and the day before it happened again. So it's like it's got bouts of within time period, you know, like bam, and then stop, and then pain again, and it's just really worrying. So girls, with ladies, if you experience that kind of feeling, like, you know, that kind of contraction pain when your cervix dilated, like sharp stabbing knife pain, please go and see the doctor.
Don't leave it.
Don't leave it, because it's really yeah, it will get worse, and it's debilitating.
That's a good word.